Good morning, beautiful people of the world. Good morning. It is Monday, July 8th, 2024. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. Went by real quick, of course, as it always does. And as usual, because I can't never get up, it is 6:10 in the a.m. on a Monday morning, and yes, I'm still driving my mama's car. Hopefully today is the last day that I will be driving her car. Now that I haven't enjoyed driving Rosie drives wonderfully because it's brand new. This is a 2024 RAV4 that I'm driving. I have a 2013 RAV4, and as you all know, my car has been crazy. I have spent over $1,000, almost now close to $2,000, and I am very depressed this morning because I'm looking at all the money I have spent, as I was not planning on spending this type of money for this car. And I have spent so much money, and I'm broke. And I haven't even paid the mortgage yet. I have not paid it. I will pay it today or tomorrow. And I'm scrambling to find money to pay my bills. And that just should not be. It just should not be. And I have just spent so much money. So all the money that I received from the housewarming party, I have not used any of that money for the house. I've used it for the car. And don't get me wrong, I thank God that I had the money to pay what I needed to pay, because otherwise I don't know what I would have done. You know, I'm still waiting on my $3,000 from my job to pay me for these vacation days. And I am praying and being very hopeful that they will send me my money this week. I will be calling the union today to let them know that I still have not gotten my money, how ridiculous this shit is, that you all are still not releasing my money. I told them about this in February or March, and I still have not gotten it. So if I get that money, I'll be okay, you know. My mom is gonna, and this is a shame, I just had a freaking housewarming party, and the gift card money, the gift cards that people gave me, a lot of those were on, you know, gift cards, like, you know, those credit card things, like for, you know, I got a couple of those for $100, so I can use those like a debit card and buy stuff. And then some people gave me a gift cards to stores, you know. So that's, you know, that's pretty cool. But I'm telling you all, this car, it's either you're going to have a car note, a monthly car note, or you're going to be dumping money into a car. One of the two. And I'm trying to hold on to this car for as long as I can, because I'm trying to hold on to this car for as long as I can, because I got this house note. My raise will be on my next check, thank God. But that's not until the 22nd of July. You know, I leave for Punta Cana on the 25th. Yeah, think the 25th. So, you know, I have no plans to spend a whole bunch of money when I go to Punta Cana. I'm not going shopping. I'm going to stay right there on that resort and chill. I might bring back some souvenirs. It's in a resort, so I do believe that it's all inclusive. So I don't have to worry about buying food. I'm exhausted. I'm just exhausted from, I'm stressed to the freaking max about this car. I am stressed. And the check engine light is still on, but he's gonna come today. He's gonna reset that. He's gonna put in the pedal throttle sensor. He's gonna change my oil. So yesterday I had to go and I had to buy a oil filter thing, whatever this crap is. I don't even know. He texted to me and I went and bought it. And he got the oil. He bought the oil for me. He doing the oil change for free. I had to charge him. He charged me $180 for the brakes, $180 for the ignition, to change the ignition coils, to do the tune-up. That was $180 for the brakes, $201 to buy the brakes, $330 for the pedal throttle sensor, $389 for the ignition coils, the spark plugs, and something else. Then I had to go buy that. I'm like, well, goddamn, it should be for free. But I know that if I had took it to Midas, if I had took it to Toyota, the dealership, they were gonna charge me probably close to $2,000 for everything. I just feel like crying. I just feel like crying. But I have to calm down. And I have to, I don't know what's wrong with this thing. Let me tighten it. I don't know if that's gonna do it. I have to calm down and I have to just say, thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? I have to say, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for letting me have that housewarming party, you know. But I spent a lot of money on the housewarming party too. But I just have to say thank you, Lord. You know, thank you, Lord. Now my mom is talking about she wants to have a party at my house for her 80th. I just, you know, I don't have no more money. And I'm just being real with y'all. I just don't. Again, you know, we would have to buy the food and, you know, all this and all that. She's like, I'll pay for everything. But that's not how your 80th is supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to pay for your party. And that's how I feel. But I just don't have, and then it'll be time for Chris to go back to school. And it'll be time for me to buy his shirts, his uniform shirts. So I got to make sure I have money for that. And it'll be time to buy him some new pants, because he'll need new pants to go to school. And you know, and buy whatever school supplies he need, you know. But you know, God always provides. He always provides. Always, always. So, also wanted to give you all an update regarding the sperm donor, that he never got in contact with Chris the whole 3 weeks he was here. He left Saturday. He never called. He never tried to get in contact. He never called from another number. He never went through his sister. He never did anything. Nothing. And when I tell you all, I have been dealing with some stuff when it comes to Christopher. I have really been dealing with some stuff. He is so angry. He is so hurt. And he is so devastated. And he is just... I want to call him. I want to call Anthony up and I want to cuss him the fuck out. So badly. So badly. And I'm so angry. I'm so angry at him. I'm so angry. Because this did not have to be. You understand what I'm saying? This did not have to be. You did not have to say that you wanted to see him when you really didn't. You know, I am so fucking pissed off that I don't know what to fuck to do. I am so pissed off. I'm so pissed off. You know, I'm just mad. I'm mad about it. I'm mad. And the more and more and more and more and more that I think about it, the more madder that I get. Because you could have left him alone. Your mama could have left him alone, and you could have left him alone. You didn't have to involve your mother and tell your mother nothing. Your mother didn't have to tell Chris that. You know, this has hurt him to the core. To the core. To the core. You know, and when I tell you, I'm so mad because my child he is so hurt. You know, he is so hurt. And so he's angry. He's real angry. He's just so hurt. You know, and I hate seeing my child like this. I hate seeing my child like this. And I just say, Lord, help me. Help me. You know, because I don't want to have hatred in my heart for nobody. Nobody. Because nobody is worth my salvation. Nobody is worth my relationship with God. Nobody is worth, you know, me getting my blood pressure up. Nobody is worth it. You understand what I'm saying? Nobody. The only person that I'm concerned about the most in my life right now is my son. You know, I want to make sure my son is okay. Everything and everybody else don't matter. You know, you can say what you want to say about me. You can talk about me. You can do whatever you want to do to me. Because I'm a grown woman. And I can handle it. But this is a 16-year-old kid who did not deserve to have somebody play in his motherfucking face for no reason. And you the motherfucking father. And then you get your mama involved in this bullshit. And your mama got the nerve to want to come at me. Because you ain't shit of a motherfucking father. And I have not talked to her. She didn't come to the housewarming party. She was invited. Her and her guy. She did not come. I was glad she didn't come. I don't feel the same way about her anymore either. And I'm sure she'll probably call and apologize. And I will accept her apology. But I will tell her, never again will I pick up the phone and call you and tell you anything in regards to your son. And I'm going to tell her, I'm going to say, and I am pissed off with you and with him. Because you did not call me and you did not talk to me about this before you blurted this out in front of Christopher. You know, you didn't even call me and say, when you all come over, I want to say this to Christopher, or I want to talk to Christopher. You know, you didn't have a right to do that. You know, and while you going on with your life and everything is good with you, you know, I'm the one who's had to deal with him for the last 3 weeks, for the last 2 months since you brought it to him. I'm the one. You know, everybody went back into their safety nets and to their little corners, and all of y'all doing what you do. But I'm the one, my child. And I'm the one who's had to sit here and watch him suffer. And this ain't been no easy ass thing. you know, and I'm mad. I'm mad. You know, so it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. It's been a lot. And I'm just pissed the fuck off. Because it didn't have to be. You understand what I'm saying? It did not have to be. Okay, what you gonna do right here? Okay, I'm getting over because I don't know what you doing. I got to go. You know, it just did not have to be. And I'm just like, what was the purpose of getting him all, you know, all of that? All of that. But anyway, so that has been, I have been dealing with that for the last couple of weeks in regards to Christopher. And it's been hell on wheels. Let me tell you. It's just been hell. And I'm like, you know what? My child just don't deserve this. And I don't deserve it. And I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm real angry. So I ask you all to pray for Christopher. Please pray for him. And I am going to call his doctor today. And I am going to get him into therapy because he needs it. He needs to be able to talk to somebody about this. Because I don't want my son to grow up and be, be abusive to anybody or take his frustrations out on anybody, because, he's dealing with, these emotions, I want him to be okay. That's what I want. I want my son to be okay. He's 16 years old. And he's such a good, rounded kid. He's such a good kid. I don't have no problems out of Christopher. None. Except for him being lazy. Except for him, being the teenager that he is. Being a boy teenager. But I don't have no behavior. He don't have no behavior problems. He don't get high. He don't drink. He ain't out, robbing nobody. He ain't out carjacking nobody. I know where he is every day, 7 days a week, 365 days of the year, 24 hours of a day, 72 hours. I know where he is. So, I ask you all to just pray for him. Pray for him. We have to pray for our young people. The reason why a lot of our young people are messed up is because of us. Because of the adults in their lives. And it's just a goddamn shame. And every time I think about him, every time I think about it, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. It pisses me off. Because you could have left him alone. Because he was fine. And when I say he was fine, meaning that I'm sure it still affects him that his father is not in his life, is not present. But what I mean was that he was all right. He was all right. He had pretty much accepted the fact that this man wasn't in his life and we were going on with life. We talk about it. We would talk about it. We would discuss it. But he was all right. But here you come, you and your mama, saying, oh, Anthony wants to see you. He coming in June. And then I call you and you tell me the same bullshit, and that was never the truth. You know, that was never the truth. You know, and I'm just angry. I'm angry. I'm angry at them both because they could have left him alone. So I really don't want to talk to his mama, because I would tell his mama, I'm pissed off at you too. I'm not pissed off at you because you cursed at me. I'm not pissed off, really. I'm not so much pissed off about that, because you know, that is what it is. That's not what I'm pissed off about with you. Let me tell you what I'm pissed off about. I'm pissed off because you did not give me the common courtesy from one mother to another mother to say, let me talk to her about this. You know, can you talk to Christopher? See where his head is. What is he thinking? But you didn't do that. And here's the thing. I felt as though she didn't have a right to do that, because she's not even that close with my son like that. You know, for his birthday, for Christmas, for his graduation, she showed up. But she don't call him. She don't call him. She don't talk to him. She's never babysat him. Never. She's never taken him anywhere. She's never done anything with him. So you don't, if anybody has a right to say something to him like that, would have been my mama. Would have been my mama. Not you. Not you. You know? So I'm pissed off. And then he is you better not hit this motherfucking car while you smiling. I know that much. And he can't handle being a man, so he has to call his mama and to ask his mama, can you ask Sherelle, can I see Christopher? Why are you asking your mama that? You a grown ass man. A grown ass man. And you should have got on the phone and you should have asked me. But he didn't do that. Ooh-wee. Grown ass man. Whew. And then there's so many goddamn demons and snakes at this motherfucking job. When I tell you, it just don't make no motherfucking sense. How many of these motherfuckers here keep up more bullshit than a little bit? They keep up more bullshit. Grown ass motherfucking men, honey. Men. Get on my motherfucking nerve. Y'all, it's just sometimes life is just, it's just too much. It really, really is. So between trying to keep Christopher together, his emotional state, he's cried, he's angry, I'm angry, I've cried, I feel so guilty. You know, I feel so guilty on so many levels, you know. As a mother, you always want your children to be happy, you know. You never want to be the cause of any pain, you know. And I'm a grown woman. I'm 54 years old, and there's a lot of shit I don't understand. There's a lot of things that's upsetting to me. So imagine being a 16-year-old who's never seen your father. You've never seen him. You've never laid eyes on him. You don't know what he looked like. You don't know his touch. You don't know anything, you know. And you have the opportunity now to see him, to be in the midst of his presence. And he fakes you out after telling you that he wants to see you. He fakes you out. You know, that's a horrible, horrible feeling. I can only imagine what he's feeling, you know. And, you know, by him being a male, you know, he's like the typical male. You know, he presses everything down. You know what I mean? He acts as if it's not bothering him when it is. And I know it's bothering him because it's coming out in other ways, you know. But like I said, I'm catching it. You know, I'm catching it. And I'm pissed off about that. You know. So let me see. What else do I have to tell you all? So I told you about the car. About this situation. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need to tell you? I can't think of nothing right now. Oh, I did two videos. One where I showed you all some stuff I bought from Dee Dee's discount store, and another one, a Shein swimsuit haul. So you all should see those videos by the time you see this video. I don't know how I'm gonna release them or whatever. So yeah, so my stomach growling. But I'm feeling really stressed financially. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling stressed out financially. If I can go on and get this money, it would just help me out, you know, for my job. And I just want to say to all of you all that sent gifts, whether it was a gift card or whether it was money, thank you, 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 thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. I'm very disappointed in some people that did not support me, did not give me a gift, and I'm gonna be honest, did not give me a gift for my housewarming party. I don't care how much it was. And not people here on YouTube. I'm talking about people in my everyday life that I have over the years spent money, gave gifts, and supported. You know, I am really disappointed and really really angry. And I'm not gonna say angry. Let me just eliminate that word, because I'm not that angry. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. And you know, I always say, you know, people will show you who they are, and when they do, believe them. And so it was a little shocking. It was a little shocking. It was a little shocking, you know, because it was just a little shocking. I'll say that. And it's just made me say, it's made me say to myself, you have to pull back. You must pull back, you know. And because, what's wrong?
No, I thought I heard him.
Oh, yeah, that was him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing? No. I just thought you looked like you was in distress. I'm like, what's wrong?
Oh, no.
I didn't know you was looking this way. No, don't, no. I saw you look. I love you too. I saw you looking that way. I didn't know what was going on. It needs to be done. I just pinned it up. That was it. Okay. No, it's not. So what was I gonna say? That's my coworker. Real nice, sweet guy. I was saying something. Damn. But I don't know what I was saying. But I will say that I did do the about the housewarming. But I did do the Shein video. But I was saying that I you know, some people disappointed me. You know, that's what I was saying. I had to get back on track. I was disappointed. You know, I've gone to parties, I've gone to baby showers, I've gone to birthday parties, I've gone to a cancer party. I'm getting, you know, I mean, and just, you know, loved on these people and supported them because I really love them and I really care about them. And when it came to me, nothing, you know. It is what it is. So that was shocking, but I'm all right. I will say that I'm all right. So I'm gonna go in here and punch in. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Hopefully I will, you know, be back in my car. My car will be fixed so I can give my mother back her car. I love Rosie. Rosie is beautiful, but I can't afford Rosie. Real talk, I can't afford her. But Rosie is beautiful and she drives beautiful. And she reminds me, and she's just a replica of my car. She's just a newer version of what I have. But I love her. And if I was to buy a car, I would buy another, I would definitely buy another RAV4. The car that, my dream car is a Toyota Sequoia. That big car. Don't ask me why I want that big car. But I do. I do. And maybe one day I'll get it. Just like my dream was to buy a house and I got that. My dream is to have that car. And so maybe one day I will get it. We'll see. We'll see. You never know. Anyway, have a very, very good, blessed Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. And we'll chat some more. Make sure you watch that Shein swimsuit haul. It's a little long, okay? It's a little long. Okay, I'm going to just tell you that it's a little long. I'm going to try to shorten my videos, but it's a little long. It's a little long, but it go back kind of quick because I did watch the whole thing. So, anywho, let me know what you think. All right, y'all have a good day. Okay, bye.